Hello again. The clock has ticked to 8 p.m., which means we can now start. Hello everyone, it's me again. Back at it again to talk about Roblox situations once more, and this time we are talking about a lot of bad stuff. And I mean it. And one of you will I will guarantee you, one of those bad news will shock you so much, in fact, you would think about what's going on in Roblox HQ themselves. Even with David Pedosky. So, before we start, how are you doing, guys? I've been everywhere. In fact, I've been working around on such a basis in two other servers, let's say, and I've just been generally busy with grinding games and playing TF2 team footage too, that is. And for this live stream, it is a emergency live stream, and that the this is the a live stream I have to go ahead and do because Roblox is actually doing fuck ass, and and seeing these previous videos from the Chase Rooney and Creekcraft, it just makes me think around what's going on in Roblox HQ, and uh well, Soletsky, we do know who he is, but he's a different guy. So, and David Basuglia is himself as well. So we're going to expose Roblox very hard in this stream, starting with this one.
Currently
Guess what's
revamping some small parts of their website, like the profiles, the avatar editor on mobile, and even premium, I guess. There's also some other cool updates coming out, like a new event, but also Roblox completely messed up once again by denying an interview because of Schlep, and a couple other things that people are mad at. It's a crazy video, and for every subscriber I get, I'll pet my cat, and yes, I do pet my cat, okay? Of course I pet my cat, okay? Anyways, let's move on to the first story, with the first story being the good stuff. Let's talk about the good stuff and like the Roblox updates, and then we'll get to the bad stuff, like the bad Roblox updates and the other stuff. Yeah, it's not good. But regardless, let's talk about the first story, which just happens to be potentially the most useless update that Roblox has ever hyped up, but it's cool, I guess. So they tweeted out this, saying, play, create, and connect anywhere. Roblox continues to expand across devices so you can experience the games you love and the ones you'll play next, wherever you are. Now available on, and you know, when I initially saw the notification for this tweet, I was like, oh my god, is Roblox available on the Switch? Is it available on something that we don't have it on, like Linux or something? But no, guys, it's now available on the Samsung Galaxy Store and Xbox Ally. If you don't know what those things are, basically the Samsung Galaxy Store is just a alternate app store for Android Samsung devices. So if you have the Samsung Galaxy Store, you most likely have the Google Play Store, so you don't even need Roblox on this. Regardless, the next thing that Roblox is now on is called the Xbox Ally, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically this upcoming handheld that's coming out in I think a couple days that looks like this. It's this giant computer.
Now, I must have to say something about this. It's something I'm going to say something controversial. Xbox messed up very badly. You know why? They increased the pricing for every single plan they have, even the standard. Now, standard plan. They call the standard plan now fucking premium plan just because they're fucking corporative. And now people are mass canceling Xbox subscription because the prices are too high, and the the highest tier, which is the Xbox Ultimate, they still call it Xbox Ultimate, but it is fucking 20 euros in my country. Literally, like it costs me 19 euros a month to run it, And I don't have that kind of money every single time, you know? Well, of course, the only way to actually have it is having a savings bank account and having over 15 euros, and that's it. But like, still, I cannot have it just because Xbox is not listening to customers and people. Now they have gone way too far, and people have gone out there mass canceling their subscriptions, even even quitting Xbox just for this one change. Oh my god, what are these Xbox exclusives are thinking about? Oh my god. Anyway, let's skip this. I'm tired of this.
That's a computer. It's literally a computer that runs Windows. I don't know. Regardless, we can move on to the next story, which is a lot bigger of an update that actually might be cool. I don't know. Let's talk about it. So I saw this tweet here from Julia Roseal that says, upcoming profile header and redesign by Roblox. Where, as you can see, this is the Roblox profile and what it's apparently going to look like for everyone, and apparently what everyone's profile is going to look like soon. Now, something I find interesting is that the Roblox verification badge is now actually rounded in this new screenshot, as well as there is a Roblox logo beside the Roblox name. I don't know if that's just something that Julia added or what, but if that is like a new logo, that's pretty cool. But another thing that I find super interesting is the premium logo. Is that like a Roseal thing or is that a Roblox thing? Because that is a completely different premium logo. I mean, I guess it's very similar, but it's like rounded. And yeah, even looking in the comments, a lot of people pointed that out, and Julia
Oh, and there's a one line lace if you didn't realize. Let's go and backtrack that. So you see this? This is a premium logo, right? There is one line less.
Roseal thing or is that a Roblox thing? Because that is a completely different premium logo.
Okay, that's the old one. That's the new one. Okay.
I mean, I guess it's very similar, but it's like rounded. And yeah, even looking in the comments, a lot of people pointed that out, and Julia responded saying, yes, Roseal doesn't work here currently. So yeah, I guess these are the new logos. I guess Premium's getting a redesign, the profiles are getting a redesign, the verified logo is getting a redesign, the Roblox logo itself is not getting a redesign, but I guess it's going to be a new type of badge, or not a new type of badge, it's probably going to be on admin pages, which is still pretty cool, because I don't think Roblox admins have really had like a badge beside their name on their profile. They only really have it in game, and then they have like the admin badge thing if you scroll down on their profile. Another thing as well is, I don't know if this is a thing or not, but I'm pretty sure if you have premium and a verification badge, it'll only show one of the badges at a time, I'm pretty sure. But now with this new update, it'll show all of your badges that you have at the same time, I think. I don't know if Laughability has premium. I think he maybe does, because he's in the star program and they get it for free. And yeah, going to his profile, he only has a verification badge. He does not have the premium badge. So yeah, that's also pretty cool. Very, very cool Roblox profile update. Now, there's also some other updates to the profile where apparently there's like this pop-up window now. Yeah, here's the other tweet that says, oh yeah, forgot to mention they hide everything in a modal now too. I'm not really sure what that is. I guess that's the name for a pop-up window or something. But it says about at Roblox, and it shows their about section, and then it shows their social links, which this is really, really cool to see, because it actually shows the name of the social link that you have on Roblox instead of just showing the little logo. And the reason this is such a big deal is because people would be sneaky and put like the logout links for Twitter and YouTube. So whenever you would click on people's YouTube or Twitter like links on their Roblox profile, it would sign you out of Google or like Twitter. It was so annoying. But now it seems like that'll be kind of patched, because you'll be able to see what the name of the channel or account is in the social links tab, which is actually pretty cool. And it also actually shows the join date at the very bottom of this too. Pretty cool. And the previous usernames. That's actually a really sick update. I like this. It looks really clean, bro. What do you guys think though? I've seen some people hating on it. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of neat. And there is some like quality of life stuff there that I actually really like. But now regardless, we can move on to another pretty cool revamp update happening on mobile. Now, I don't know if this is like an old thing, but I checked on my personal phone and devices, and I don't have this update on any of them, so it does seem like it's new. But I got this tweet here that says Roblox changed the avatar page with an undo button, redo button, and a save button. Now this person does also include some screenshots here showcasing that, yeah, if apparently some people that open up the Roblox avatar editor will now have it look like this, where you can have like an undo and a redo button and a save button. But yeah, regardless, I think this is a pretty cool update. And there's also some other screenshots here that showcase some pretty interesting stuff, like this screenshot. There's like this whole new row that shows your head, face, neck, shoulder, blah, 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 all your accessories with little icons instead of just showing like text categories, which I think is pretty dang cool. I don't know what the purpose for that would be, but I think it looks a lot better than it currently does. There's also apparently new like buttons and stuff for the changing of like skin color, your height, your head, and your hair. Pretty cool stuff. Honestly, this update looks a lot better because me personally, as someone who doesn't play Roblox on mobile very much, when I do, the avatar editor is so dang confusing to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a noob, bro. But every time I launch up Roblox on mobile, it is like a spaceship control panel. It is so confusing. And this update does seem to actually update, which is also pretty solid because Roblox announced something happening in a week from this video being uploaded that people are actually kind of hyped for from what I can tell, but they also might not, because they tweeted out this: "The forest deceives and the darkness misleads." Another one of them riddles they've been tweeting out for the past while, but this time it has a video, and I'll put the video on screen. It's just like a compass that floats up, and then it shows the release date for the event being October 23rd. Now, the event is called the Halloween Spotlight, and if you're curious on what this event is probably going to be like, if you remember, Roblox did a winter spotlight last year, and from what I remember, the winter spotlight, despite it being like a smaller like filler event, as said by Roblox, like they were literally promoting this as like not a real full event, people actually really liked the winter spotlight. There was a lot of cool free items given out. It wasn't as crazy as, you know, the hunt or anything, but it wasn't terrible. I think it was more highly rated than a lot of the other events we've had this year. So yeah, a lot of the comments are pretty high.
No, don't forget about the hunt. The hunt, it was really bad.
Hyped because, you know, it seems like having the spotlight in their event names is more hype than putting like the something at this point. But yeah, that's what's going on with Roblox and their new event. It all seems pretty dang cool. People are pretty hyped about it from what I could tell. Regardless, now we can talk about the bad updates and the bad things that have happened on Roblox, with the first one being the absolute smallest one, and it's just an update to my previous story where Roblox made a bunch of stuff free by accident on the catalog. Well, by a bunch, I mean 2 different bundles. Roblox seemingly removed all of these items out of people's inventories, and it's kind of funny because like these items were already off sale and old, so you really didn't need to. But as you can see, Rollymons tweeted out saying Roblox has removed Psy the Cyborg from the inventories of some users who got it for free a couple days ago. It's unclear if Roblox will remove it from all users who got it for free, and whether they'll remove the 26th century hero from people who got it for free as well, with a screenshot showing off a message where it says credit applied for a purchase you made on 10/11/2025 for items that are no longer available, blah 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 blah, basically saying that they removed items from this person's inventory and refunded them 0 Robux, which is just kind of funny. Now, I think since this Rollymons tweet, I think all of the packages have been removed from people's inventories, but I could be wrong. And regardless, it doesn't matter that much because there's something else that's bad that we need to talk about, okay? And it's some stuff that has to do with Schlep and Roblox. So basically, Mr. Hansen, okay, we all know Hansen at this point, asked Roblox for an interview, and he said on Twitter, Roblox so far is refusing an on-camera interview with me because I spoke with Schlep and Louisiana Attorney General. I think this is unacceptable. Now, he includes a video here as well where he's just talking about it. It's a 2-minute video. He was asking Roblox for an actual interview. Now, Roblox has done a bunch of interviews over the past 2 months now, ever since everything has happened, but they were never like real interviews. They would kind of just go on like news broadcasts, or like they would talk with like a journalist and would say very little about everything. But I guess in this specific case, Mr. Hansen was denied an interview for a very specific case of him talking to Schlep, which is just insane. Now, Schlep also tweeted out replying to this saying, wow, Roblox won't do an on-camera interview with Chris Hansen because he interviewed me. Roblox is telling the world that they're being transparent regarding safety while rejecting interviews like this. It really shows their true colors, which
Now, this is very controversial because David Buzuki is now considered bad. He should be sent to jail for 20 plus years for violating safety standards. But he's not in jail. He's still here and still fucking everything up. This is annoying. And because of this, every single person in the world that knows that has a brain cell, that has at least one brain cell, would quit Roblox and never play it again because that's how it is.
yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why Roblox would deny this interview. I feel like it's bad optically because obviously as soon as they deny an interview for a very specific reason, seemingly, that's obviously going to get publicized and they're cooked. It would be way easier if they just did the dang interview. Yeah, not good looks. And this is kind of blown up all over Twitter and just the internet. Obviously, anything that happens with Schlep and Roblox is going to blow up. But what do you guys think? Regardless, we can now talk about another terrible story that apparently happened with David Buzuki announcing something that a lot of of people are not happy with. So let's just say this first. Dave Baszucki tweeted something and it got 218 replies. And take a guess, okay, really quick. How many likes do you think it got? 312. So you can see that people are not really too happy about this because it almost has as many replies as likes. Not good.
Be prepared for the most controversial update ever in this world.
Stuff. That's not a good ratio. But let's read the tweet that people are actually getting mad at because it's quite interesting. Because Dave Baszucki said, "We plan to expand age estimation to all Roblox users who access our on-platform communication features by the end of this year." So within the next 2.5 months, it's nice to see the same vision also surfacing as part of legislation. Now, if you're curious as to what he means, he actually quote retweets a different tweet here from the California governor, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not very politically locked in, but it's basically a new thing of legislation that will to strengthen like safeties against AI and social media, I think. But regardless, the main thing that we're going to focus on is what Dave Baszucki said because people are not happy with it at all. With the main reply being from Green Lego Cats, basically quote retweeting something Creecraft said a couple days ago because apparently TikTok also has this age estimation feature in place and it's seemingly false flagging Creecraft and banning him. As you can see, Creecraft's tweet says, "My TikTok account got suspended again because their AI thought I was a kid. I'm 28 years old," which is just kind of funny. I don't know. But yeah, regardless.
By the way, that happened 2 times to Creekcraft. He got banned 2 times from a TikTok AI just because he looked like a child. Dude, don't you know how old he is? God damn it, like 28 years old, man. To trying not to go on Discord or going on TikTok on a daily basis, and suddenly you get this age estimation message, so you have to go and take a quick shot of your face, and it thinks that you are 9 years old and it will ban you. That's bad! Which is why we don't make robots like this. Just hire more human moderators. Easy. But no, David Baszucki just went stepped back, going to the other direction, and choosing AI moderation. Literally robots that literally fail Roblox altogether. I'm pissed, David Baszucki. More like David Baszucki, more like robot go to hell. Am I right?
A lot of people are pointing out how this age estimation stuff is not going to really work because it's going to use AI, and their AI is not really impressive, as a lot of people have had terrible experiences with it. And a lot of people are just kind of worried about the future of Roblox with this age estimation feature. How many false flags are there going to be? Is it really going to benefit the platform? You know, just the classic arguments that people have. So yeah, all the replies on this are just criticizing Dave Baszucki to an insane degree. Like, here's another pretty good reply that says, "AI is not the solution here. Yes, this is something we need," talking about age estimation, "but AI can be and is frequently wrong, especially with Roblox moderation," which is something I agree with. Now, it's also a good point to think about though. Like, Roblox is the biggest gaming platform in the world. I think it's also like one of the top 3 most used like websites and applications in the world as well. Like, there's millions of people logging into it every day. So frankly, Roblox can't really just like manually do all of this age estimation stuff, but I do agree that there maybe should be a better way, or maybe they should at least make sure that their AI is good, because everybody's experience with Roblox's AI moderation and stuff has usually not really been good. Regardless though, what do you guys think? Yeah, people are not happy.
So yeah, this video is very controversial, and this last one was very controversial that will make anyone, any average person, even you, quit Roblox. Next one.
This is it. I'm no longer going to be able to play Roblox. I'm 28. I'm an unk. I'm an old man. And apparently Roblox is banning every single adult. Well, kinda. Let me just show you guys the TikTok. This is a big conversation going around TikTok right now. Let's watch
Roblox
it.
just grounded
all the adults.
Yeah.
Roblox just hit the mute button on half its player base. They announced that anyone over 16
Is officially banned
from chatting with anyone under 16. Not in
That's right. So if you are under the age of 16, you cannot talk, chat, voice chat, anything with anyone above the age of 16.
DMs, not in games, not even a casual hi LOL in the lobby. And it gets awkward fast. If you're 16 years and 1 day old and your best friend is 15 and literally 24 hours away from their birthday, Roblox will still block you.
Like
Yeah.
you're a total stranger.
1 day difference.
Too bad. Chat closed.
Parents are cheering, but every teen-run role-play cafe is now basically
Screaming into a pillow.
For now, this rule is only live in Australia, kind of a test run, but Roblox says they'll roll it out worldwide.
By the end of the
Roblox just...
So let's break this down because yes, this is actually true. This is true. This is happening. So basically what you need to know is Australia is on the verge of banning Roblox for anyone under the age of 16. Now, in response to that, to ensure that Roblox doesn't get banned in Australia, which is a major country, Roblox is taking a few steps, and those steps are announced in this article here. The key new safety feature that it talks about is if you are under the age of 16, you cannot talk to anyone above the age of 16. It says here, the new safety measures include making accounts for users under age 16 private by default and introducing tools to prevent adult users from contacting anyone under the age of 16 without parental consent. And like the TikTok said, this is currently only live in Australia, but Roblox has announced that it will be rolling out worldwide by the end of the year. So this will just be on Roblox. And how it's going to work is like this. Whenever you log into Roblox, Roblox will be like, hey, we got to do an age check. They're going to use an AI to check your age. It's going to guess your age. So you're going to take a selfie. It's going to analyze that selfie, and it's going to guess your age based on that selfie. If it ranks you below the age of 16, then you're going to have these restrictions applied to your account. If it ranks you above the age of 16, well, then it's basically just going to treat you as an adult user. Now, again, I have major worries about this, major issues with this, because if you guys don't know, I almost lost my TikTok account. My TikTok account almost got deleted because, well, TikTok's AI thought that I was under the age of 13. Let me see if I can find my tweet. Here it is right here. My TikTok account almost got deleted because their AI thought I was under 13 years old. I am 28 years old. So if AI is making that kind of big error, that's a pretty big error there, TikTok. If these AI systems are making that kind of big error on me, I mean, who knows what kind of error they're going to make for everybody else. Like, I have a cousin who is in her 20s and she looks like she's 15. So if she does this, she's screwed. It's over. I mean, I also have a friend that in 6th grade started growing a beard. So like, I mean, I have a feeling this isn't going to go the way Roblox thinks it's going to go. But there's also another big issue here. A big issue for YouTubers and especially streamers. How am I going to talk to my audience? How am I going to play games on Roblox with my audience if they're under 16? I don't know. It's like, how are YouTubers like Flamingo going to record videos like these if you can't talk, chat, or like you're not going to be able to see chats. You're not going to be able to do anything. You're not going to be able to DM, talk. I mean, DM is a good thing. Let's be real. To be honest, all this is probably a good thing. But like you no chat messages, no DMs, no voice chat, no chat bubbles above heads, like nothing. Nothing. It like what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is going to be an interesting time for YouTubers. I'll tell you that, because no one's going to be able to run up to us anymore and be like, quick, can I have a squeenie? Not anymore. You can't say that anymore. Okay, so I'm in the middle of editing this video, and I was just doing a little bit of fact checking just to make sure that, everything is accurate, right? I don't want to say anything that's not true. I did actually find this here. This is from Malay Mail. They spoke with Roblox about this. They said right here, the company said in a blog post this month that it would set up age verification globally on its communication features by the end of the year in order to limit contact between adults and children. And then right here in this Roblox blog post, it does actually say, if I zoom in here, it says, we're going to be launching new systems designed to limit communication between adults and minors unless they know each other in the real world. So I assume that's what they mean when they say limit communications between adults and minors. I assume they mean if you're under 16, you can't talk to anyone above 16. Anyway, just wanted to confirm that. Let's get back to the video. Now, next up, we got a lot of Roblox safety issues to talk about today. All right, buckle up, because it's just getting started. All right, get your popcorn and buckle up. All right, so
Buckle up. What he just said. Get yourself popcorn and drink. Get yourself ready, because this will be very controversial.
Roblox, this is Tammy Baumick, who actually, for the record, I know her. She's very nice. And in fact, if she's watching this video, I hope you're doing well. But unfortunately, she said something that, I'm just going to say how it is. She said something that was kind of dumb yesterday. She said that a lot of the negative press that Roblox has been getting is because of things that happened 5 years ago. Basically, she did an interview here with Axios, and in this interview, she said, let me get the exact quote. She said, "I'm going to call out the elephant in the room. Many of you may have seen negative press about Roblox in the last month or so. A lot of the negative press has come from things that happened 5 years ago. Roblox has always prioritized safety, and we continue to iterate over time. So our platform is very different today than it was even 6 months ago." I mean, I don't know why Roblox continues to say stuff like this, because, like, you know, it's obviously not true. A lot of the negative press that Roblox is getting right now is not from things 5 years ago.
Corporative things, am I right?
I mean, just in the past, like, 2 months, you have the Schlepp situation, you got the Teddy situation. The state of Louisiana is suing Roblox. I mean, that was a month ago. So, I mean, I don't think it was 5 years ago, Roblox. Actually, speaking of states suing Roblox, so the state of Oklahoma has launched a probe into Roblox, saying that the platform lacks adequate safety measures and is overrun with harmful content. And I'm not going to say that word on video, but yeah, basically, let me get the actual dude. Here he is right here. So this is Oklahoma Attorney General Ginter Drummond. There he is right there. And he announced, let me just read the tweet. "I took the first steps for potential legal action against the popular online gaming platform Roblox over serious child safety concerns. When a platform that markets itself to children becomes a hunting ground for," not saying that out loud, "we will take action to prevent our kids." So let me be clear. All right, Oklahoma is not suing Roblox yet, but they are preparing to take action. Whatever that means. They are moving to hold Roblox accountable. They said that there's a bunch of bad things on the platform, like Escape to Epstein Island, Diddy Vibe, and Public Bathroom Simulator. And they said that they're going to make their decision by Friday, October 3rd, as to what kind of actions they're going to be taking against Roblox. Now, let me just...
Spoiler alert, we have not heard anything from the Oklahoma state, so we don't know what's happening after that day. It's currently 17th October now, so we don't know what happened, and we don't know what the hell happened. So until then, if I get information about if they have made an action already, then I will inform you. But as of now, we don't have information about it. So I apologize.
just look something up real quick, because I gotta know. All right, I gotta know. Okay, yeah, so Roblox has blacklisted the word Diddy. You cannot say that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, more bad stuff in regards to Roblox safety. So, do you guys remember this Roblox game right here, the neighborhood roleplay? It used to be really big on Roblox. It was made in like 2012. So, Roblox, classic. It actually shut down. It shut down. So the developer said, due to user safety concerns with the Roblox platform, the neighborhood roleplay has come to a close. And if you join the game, you see this message right here. In fact, let's just join the game. I'll show you. So, I mean, if you've ever seen any Flamingo videos, you probably know this game because he used to play in it all the time with admin commands. And there it is right there. The neighborhood roleplay has come to a close. They have shut down the game. Not only that, but I don't know if you guys know who this company here is. They're called Code Ninjas. And the reason why I bring them up is because they are an educational organization, I believe nationwide, maybe even be worldwide, that basically specializes in teaching kids programming. And their most popular course that they offer is programming on Roblox, teaching kids how to program using Roblox. And they announced that they are shutting down that program. They're blocking Roblox at their Fargo, North Dakota location due to what's going on. In fact, they issued a whole statement here. They said, "Dear Code Ninja families, we want to inform you of an important decision we've made regarding the use of Roblox at our center. Effective immediately, we are pausing all Roblox-related activities at Code Ninjas Fargo." So, man, like, Roblox is not having a great few months. I'll say that. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this, and I can't believe I'm reading this, but after a dead body was recently found in David's Tesla, Roblox has renamed the David Backflip emote to just Backflip. So if you don't know who David is, he's a popular music artist. I'm not going to show his picture or anything like that because, well, a dead body was found in his car. I'll just leave it at that. There's more to it, but I'll leave it at that. And he did a collab with Roblox recently, and his emotes were actually pretty popular. And so Roblox initially ended up just renaming the emotes. But as more and more stuff came out regarding this situation, Roblox just straight up deleted the emote. So the emote is now just, it's gone. I'm guessing if you have this emote, I'm guessing you'll probably get like a Robux refund or something. So if you get some Robux in your account, and that's probably where it's from. Now, real quick, I want to talk about this user called Simply Lemon. Great person. I know her. She's a UGC developer, artist in the Roblox community. And yesterday, she actually got all of her accounts hacked. And how it happened is kind of crazy. And I want to talk about this because it's something you guys need to know about in order to protect yourself from this happening to, right? Nobody wants this to happen. So basically what happens is there are some Twitter accounts that they look real. They look legit, right? Like this one right here, Soft Sophia, doesn't look AI. A journalist, she said she's a journalist. She's from Seattle, Washington. She's got 12,000 followers and a whole bunch of people follow her, right? Looks legit. Well, what happens is these people will message you and they'll say, hey, can we do an interview with you? You know, we want to interview you for our news organization. And then they'll name a news organization like Deserto or PC Gamer or something like that, right? And then they'll send you a link for a Zoom interview. They're like, hey, let's do the interview on Zoom. And then whenever you're in the Zoom interview with them, whenever you're in their Zoom call, they'll trick you into giving them remote access to your computer. And once they have remote access to your computer, it's over. They can pretty much do whatever they want. And that's what happened to Simply Lemon. All of her accounts got hacked, her Roblox, her Twitter, her Discord, everything. The scary part is, actually, let me just read what she tweeted here. She said, all of my computer work files are gone and wiped. They spent money on tons and tons of food. Like, actually, they literally spent all of her money on food and sent a whole bunch of food to her house. Not the cats, not the cats, the food right there. They were spying on me with my camera and microphone. My Discord is gone with all my YouTube stuff and UGC. My Robux is gone, which was my income. It's just heartbreaking, this whole situation. Please, guys, take a look at this post here on how to prevent this. So just got to be vigilant online, guys. You got to be careful. It's a terrible situation. I feel so bad for her, and I reached out. I said if she needs anything, let me know. It's bad. Roblox also recently announced that voice chat is coming to console. In fact, if you play on PlayStation, you already have voice chat. So congratulations, you can use voice chat. And if you play on Xbox, you're going to be able to soon use voice chat. So I don't know why it's not already available. Like you can do it on PlayStation. Why can't I do it on Xbox? But it says here soon for Xbox players. We don't have an exact date for Xbox, but it's going to happen. So if you play Roblox on console, congrats. You can now talk to people. This one's kind of a weird one. So Roblox announced that they are teaming up with the White House and the president to do a presidential AI challenge, which is really weird. Basically, they are encouraging kids to use AI to solve an issue in their community. So, like, for example, Roblox says you could use AI to make a Roblox recycling obby challenge that would teach kids how to collect recyclables and sort them into the correct bins. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not going to say anything else about this. You can make up your own opinion, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Still a brain rot continues to break every Roblox record ever. This past weekend, they had almost 25 million people playing. They beat Grow a Garden, and guys, it's actually insane. Still a brain rot is not only the biggest Roblox game of all time now, it is the biggest video game of all time now. In fact, let me look at something. I just want to show you guys how big this is. So Grand Theft Auto 5, okay, has a monthly player count of 18.3 million. Right? That's how many people play it in 18.3 million. So 5 million people in it. That's how big this is. How people realize how big this game is. It is freaking massive, and it keeps getting big. It's so big that Daniel, Warner Brothers, actually bought this brain rot game here versus brain rot blown up the past few days, and actually bought the game. It's actually owned by Daniel. So Daniel's in the brain rot era. But you see, the reason why I mention this is because of this. You can buy, like, if you just type with the. Not only is it just kind of pathetic, just make your own game, right? But it also brings up a whole bunch of legal issues because, well, let me give you an example. Let's say Jandal owns this game, which he now does own this game, and then you spend, I don't know, thousands of dollars, $500, however much money it is, buying a template for the exact same game. Well, guess what? Now Jandal can sue you. So have fun getting sued by Jandal, because that's what's gonna happen. Guys, don't buy these template games. If you're going to make a game, just make the gosh darn game, okay? John Doe. Let's talk about John Doe. This is going to be the last story for today, all right? So the John Doe account got terminated a few days ago, which is weird because obviously look, if you know John Doe, you know the history of this account, right? Let me know in the comments if you remember the history of John Doe. Anyway, the account's back now, but Roblox terminated it for a few days. And everyone's like, oh, what in the world's going on? Like, why would Roblox terminate their own account? Like, that's kind of crazy. Well, you see, the reason why is hackers have found a loophole in the AI moderation system of Roblox. And they are now able to basically get anybody banned by sending in false reports of, well, I mean, just look at this, right? Like you can see, I mean, that is clearly Elmo, and they said that your avatar broke the rules. I don't think Elmo is against the rules, guys. I love that this TikTok is using my old video to talk about this. But anyway, yeah, multiple accounts have been targeted. John Doe's account got deleted. Basically, they're just able to submit false reports on you, and then the AI moderator bans your account based on those false reports. Unfortunately, I don't think there's really any way to fix this or to avoid this. It's just I'm telling you guys about it. So if you just randomly get banned one day, this might be why.
Yeah, well, if you do get this ban, you have to immediately appeal to it because there's just nothing else you can do about it, which is kind of sad.
676767676.
Chad, I'm losing my mind. You're not gonna guess what Roblox did. Well, actually, you may have guessed. It's in the thumbnail. Yeah. Roblox did the thing. Never in my life did I think we would be sitting here looking at a screenshot of Roblox in a YouTube live stream saying the letters, the numbers, the words 6-7. Okay.
Dude, what even is 6-7? I'm seeing it everywhere. I have to ask AI.
Hey, like, I don't know what's gotten into Roblox like these past few days, but like they're actively talking to people again. Like, look at this. This is actually crazy. They're actually replying to people. They're talking to people. They're tweeting to people. Like, again, I said it in the last video. Did we enter an alternate dimension? Like what is going on here? This guy tweeted and said, yeah, this is the best Roblox social media manager ever. Look, I don't know if like somebody got hired new at Roblox or something. Like, I don't know if like somebody like new got hired, but like whoever it is, like they're doing a great job. Like they're actually responding to people. Like this is crazy. Look at this. Here's a screenshot of them in a YouTuber's live stream. Look at this. Look at this right here. Mangoes and mustard. Everyone say W Waffle for being a generous king. W Waffle. Like, bro, what is going on? You see, not only has Roblox been replying to people, look at this. They're like boost. Like, what? Not only is Roblox replying to people, they're also sending people these giant boxes. Look at this right here. So this is Project Supreme. He got sent this box. Like, what in the world is this box, dude? Like, why does it look like Venom just like venomed all over it? You know what I mean? Like, and then we got waffle trades here. Here's what's inside the box. It's a bunch of Robux codes. Not only is it a bunch of Robux codes, it's 5,000 Robux. They sent these people 5,000 Robux. Hey, Roblox, you remember how a few months ago I left the Star program and then like, you stopped sending me stuff? How do I get back in that? I'm joking. Hey, we stand on business here, okay? We stand on business. But anyway, you're not going to believe who in the world is emailing me right now. I'm in the middle of recording a video. Sorry. Anyway, so the reason why they're sending all these Robux cards out to YouTubers is actually because of this right here. This is the craziest thing I've seen Roblox do in a while. So David Bazuki tweeted and he said, this weekend we're releasing a Roblox party pack to Target. It's the perfect low carb Halloween treat. And it at first I'm like, ain't no way Roblox is releasing Halloween candy. Ain't no shot this is an actual thing that's happening right now. But no, actually what it is, bro, who is emailing me in the middle of a video right now on my Victoria's Secret order ship? Let's go, chat. Anyway, Roblox is releasing a party pack. And it's actually really genius. So Roblox made an entire video here. Let's watch the video. Here it is. Finally, a real treat for Halloween. Good. God, that's loud. Oh, 25 cards loaded with Robux. So instead of releasing candy for Halloween, Roblox is releasing a Roblox party pack. Let me grab a picture of it. So now whenever you go into Target, this is what it's going to look like right here. I love how they put it next to the baby section. But it's introducing the Roblox party pack, and it's basically a giant pack of Robux cards. It's 25 Robux cards, 200 each. And if you do the math, you got 25 times 200. That's 5,000 Robux. Basically, $50 worth of Robux in these packs. And I think the pack itself is like $50. And basically the whole point is that you can get these out to trick-or-treaters on Halloween. Honestly, I think it's a really genius idea. You also get like a free virtual item with them, which is really cool. But there's a really big problem. And I mean, yeah, let me just look. If we're being honest, 200 Robux really isn't that much these days. Like, if you go to the Roblox marketplace, like, most of these items are like 175. This one's 500. So this face is 250. So it's like you can buy like one thing, and that's pretty much it. And in fact, some of this stuff you can't even buy. It's too expensive. But I mean, besides that, inflation on Roblox, this is a pretty good idea. I mean, are you guys going to be giving out Robux cards for Halloween? You gonna go trick-or-treating, get some trick-or-treating Robux cards? Okay, next we got to talk about these new Roblox avatars. Yeah, actually, real quick before we do that, guess what? Daddy's got to pay them bills. Roll to sponsor. So there's an actual legit way to earn free Robux. It's with a company you've probably heard of before. It's called Metal. They make clipping moments in the game easy to record and post, or even share directly with your friends. They also work with Roblox games all the time to do fun campaigns for free stuff and even get free Robux. Right now, if you refer a friend to join Metal, you'll get 100 Robux. Okay, so yeah, Roblox released makeup for Roblox avatars. This was announced like a Roblox prison life updated. I look, if you've been playing Roblox a long time, you know all about this game. All right, what you know about prison life? This game came out in 2014, over 10 years ago. And a few years back, actually, according to the wiki, in 2017, the developer of the game, Aesthetical, stopped playing Roblox. He left Roblox because he had to go to university. He went to college. And so he stopped updating the game. And the game just kind of, it got taken over by hackers and exploiters. There was so many bugs and things. And then I went to the page the other day and look at this right here. Look at this. Updated October 3rd. Updated September 21st. It's actually getting updated again. Not only is it actually getting updated again, but like if we zoom in, look, it's actually getting players again. Ain't no way we got Prison Life updating before GTA 6 right now. This is insane. What's even crazier is if this Reddit post is to be believed, it looks like the developer is actually still actively working on it. This was literally yesterday. So it looks like we got even more updates coming to the game, which is crazy. You know what else is crazy? 6, 7. No, this. Oh my God. Chat, what y'all know about
no.
But that's about where the good news ends. We got some bad news. This is actually really actually serious here. So the state of Kentucky has announced today, literally about 2 hours ago, that they are suing Roblox. Roblox is getting sued by another state here in the U.S. Basically, the state is suing Roblox. I'm not going to read all this, but basically, the state is suing Roblox for child safety concerns. And also because back when this happened, you know what I'm talking about. There was a bunch of games on Roblox that were recreating the moment, and Roblox took those games down. In fact, I believe David Baszucki even apologized for it. Yeah, here it is right here. I'm saddened by the passing of Charlie Kirk. He even apologized for it. Basically, the government was threatening to get Roblox removed off of the app stores because people were making games recreating the moment. And so Kentucky, the state of Kentucky, is suing Roblox for child safety and also for having those games on the platform. And here is the lawsuit right here. I don't know why there's pictures of Robux cards here. I haven't read the entire lawsuit. I read like the first page, but yeah, they're suing Roblox. And here's the crazy part. So the Attorney General of Kentucky is actually going to live stream them suing Roblox. So this is going to happen tomorrow, Tuesday, October 7th at 11:30 a.m. This man's going to live stream himself suing Roblox. So that's crazy. At this point, it feels like almost every state and like every country is either suing Roblox or banning Roblox or blocking Roblox, or you can't chat on Roblox. The Middle East still can't chat.
Yeah, it's
So your
crazy.
Roblox account could get banned, and you might
Next.
not even know about it. Let's talk about it. Account deleted. You created or used an account to avoid an enforcement action taken against another account. This right here is the image.
Okay, so enforcement ban. It is a basic term of your is a basic term of safety orders. It's a type of a ban that uh, let's say that you are living with your brother. You're living with your brother. You play together with your brother, okay? And you and your brother have different accounts, but playing in the same Wi-Fi, same in the same house. When your brother gets banned, you will get banned too, because that's how it goes. That's the order. That is the order of the safety. However, this is very bad because the whole house can get banned because of this enforcement ban system, because it can literally ban every single account that's on the same Wi-Fi, same internet Wi-Fi, same IP address, same location, and so on. What are they thinking about this? At this point, you need to have a VPN to even change the location, or even make an account to change using VPN. As of anyways, we are going to skip this. I think it was here.
Brother and sister, maybe they're young. They don't know what they're. You're on the same Wi-Fi network as your brother or sister. Roblox is going to detect that, and they're going to say, you know what? We're going to ban your account too. And that's actually exactly what happened here 16 hours ago. Years ago. And well, that alt account got banned for inappropriate content because it had a bed in a Roblox game. Now, this is a normal bed. There's nothing inappropriate about this, but Roblox banned their alt account for, inappropriate content. And because his alt account got banned, that means all of his accounts got banned, even though he didn't do anything wrong. This one right here is a good example of how crazy this can get too, right? So basically, this guy's brother logged into his Roblox account, and his brother had gotten banned on Roblox before, which triggered this AI detection system, which means everybody's Roblox account in their household got banned. Everybody in the house. Literally everybody got their account banned. And of course, a lot of people will say, oh, just appeal the ban, right? And in some cases it works. But the other problem is this right here. This guy tried to appeal it, and as you can see, it's just an auto reply from Roblox. He says, thank you for contacting Roblox Appeals about your moderation concern about creating or using an account to avoid an enforcement ban. Our moderation team completed its review. This action still violates Roblox community standards, yada, yada, yada. It's literally like an auto reply email. In fact, there's an entire subreddit on Reddit about Roblox bans, and look at this. 3 minutes ago, this person got enforcement banned. Here's another guy from 2 hours ago. His 15-year-old Roblox account got banned. Here's another one 41 minutes ago, right? So this is happening a lot. This is a really big problem. And like, look, on paper, this is a great idea. We don't want bad guys getting their accounts banned and then just making another account, right? Like on paper, this is a great idea. In reality, though, what seems to be happening is a bunch of AI systems are falsely banning people and then immediately rejecting their appeals whenever they send it in. I think what needs to happen is there needs to be human review on all enforcement bans, and they also need to tell you why you were banned. Is it because you connected to a public Wi-Fi and someone else on that Wi-Fi network was banned? Is it because someone else in the household got banned? Is it because you had the same phone number as someone else who got banned? Tell me why. Tell me why I got banned. No, we do have some more Roblox news to talk about here. Roblox updated their starting screen on Windows. You know,
I can actually show you this. So let me go on display screen so I can show you this. So I'm going to join to Invasion Kingdom upon Planet. It's a classic game. Everyone knows about, or even should know about. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and set it up though. Let's see if I do get it. Seems like no. Okay. Seems like a no, but seems like a no. But you did get the idea. This is how it looks now. Just a black background with a Roblox white logo on it. I think this is okay. Like, it just looks like Roblox. That's it. I know. I mean, I know it was like red before. Back in the day, it used to be red, but nowadays it's just looking black and white. It kind of looks meh, I guess. And like, it just kind of fits, but like, it feels like the old ones are kind of better. But I don't know. Like, leave your opinion. I mean, leave your opinion in the chat. I don't know. Like, leave your opinion in the chat if you think this is good or not. Let's continue.
Whenever you join a game, the little window pops up. Well, this is what it looks like now. In fact, there's an entire video. Let me show you here. Here it is right here. So whenever you click the join button, whenever you click the play button, this is what it looks like. Now, look, a lot of people are really mad about this on Twitter, but like it's a 3-second screen that pops up when you join a game. It's not that big of a deal. Who cares? Honestly, I don't even think it looks that bad. For comparison, this is what it used to look like here, the starting Roblox screen, and then it would go to like a gray screen while it, loaded the game here, and then it would, it'd take a little bit to load because games used to take a lot longer to load, and then boom, you'd be in the game. This is what it looks like now. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I don't see why people are so upset about this. It's fine. It's okay. There's worse.
Now it could be possible that this is only in the in the desktop application version of Roblox because it does sometimes happen in website server in like website version, but in a lot of cases no. But I guess.
Things to be worried about, like the enforcement bans. Let's complain about those instead of this. Now, this next news story is kind of crazy. So, Spider Sammy, right? He is the owner of Still a Brain Rot, which happens to be the biggest video game in the entire history of video games in the entire history of the world. But anyway, you see, someone's impersonating him. You remember how a bunch of people were impersonating Jandal? Like this guy right here that has 1.5 million subscribers, and it's not even the real Jandal. Like this is just a completely fake Jandal. Well, if you search up Spider Sammy on TikTok, you're gonna see a lot of this guy right here. And Spider Sammy SAB3, he's got 250,000 followers. In fact, there's a bunch of these accounts that have hundreds of thousands of followers. I saw one that literally had over 1 million the other day. And it's literally this random buff Brazilian guy that for some reason everybody thinks is Sammy. Like if we take a look, this is Sammy here, okay? And if we just go to, this one's got 8.2 million views. This is not the same guy. This is not the same dude at all. He's like, should I spawn a Garama? Flex his muscles. this is not Sammy. In fact, Sammy released a Twitter post because this has gotten so bad with all of his official accounts. We got the Twitter account. This right here is the actual TikTok account. It doesn't have any content on it, but this is the real one. Here's the Instagram account. This is his real Instagram account. And this is his only YouTube account right here. This is it. This is it right here. TikTok, you gotta stop falling for stuff like this. Now, other big Roblox news. Shovelware Studios, right? These guys right here. If you don't, you're about to. They made this game right here, Shovelware's Brain Game, and a whole bunch of obbies back in the day. They've been making Roblox games for a hot minute. Well, they actually announced that they made a new game, and it's actually kind of crazy. It's a Sesame Street game. But wait a minute. This is actually really good. Check this out. This is the game right here. It doesn't even look like a Roblox game. Like, look at this. This looks like an actual game that you would pay money for at like Walmart or Target or something like that. Like this actually looks really, really good. They got the count from Sesame Street. I don't know what y'all know about Sesame Street, but like, look at this. This literally doesn't even look like Roblox. Everyone's talking about it. It's like blowing everybody's mind because it's like, whoa, this is actually kind of a W collab. This is actually a really kind of good game. Like this looks pretty good. Now, I think the game's actually available to play right now. I think this is the link right here. Hopefully I didn't get hacked. Yeah, here it is right here. Kind of crazy. W Shovelware Studios. Congratulations. And then finally, we got to talk about the 6'7" kid. Okay? Now you might be wondering why you're talking about the 6'7" kid. Well, turns out the 6'7" kid, chat, is a big Roblox player. He's huge on Roblox. He loves it. He did a collab with Steak and Steak's brother Cruz here playing Roblox, and this is insane. Look at this. I'm not even joking. We go to Steak's channel, go to live streams, scroll down. Look at this, playing Still a Brain Rot with the 6'7" kid. Like this is real. There it is right there. Like this is a real thing that is happening right now. Here they are playing Still a Brain Rot. Like this is crazy. I've never felt so old in my life, but like here they are giving a dragon to the 6'7" kid in Still a Brain Rot. Like what in the world is going on? And here's his Roblox account, by the way. Why do I not have a friend request? Hey, 6'7" kid, you better drop me a friend request. I swear. Look, they got all these YouTubers friended. They don't got me friended. Subscribe, hit the like button. Don't get banned by Roblox.
Oh, what a ride. Alright. I think we are now finished. I guess I can spend some time playing Innovation Inc. Thermopylae Plant. So let's go again. Alright, let's play some Innovation Inc., shall we? Oh, I have time to run, don't I? Yeah, we have time to run. It's a meltdown. It's really funny is that. Funny thing is that. Whoa, okay. Calm down, Cam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alert. Reactor core reaching critical temperature. Core safeguard failure.
Yeah, I think we have time to run. I'm not gonna even try to do that. Oh, Scott. Excuse me, shit. Oh. My first time sitting on the camera. Oh, alright. I think I'm gonna play some playing crazy, yeah. Yes, it is another Innovation Inc. game. The with original like original creators, yeah. There's even a develop a developer build. Development build is available. Just build anything you want. Who built a plane for treasure? Yo, this game has players inside here. I'm gonna check it out once I get into this game. I can showcase you the Project Mars I've been doing. Yes, you can build these reactor core things, whatever inside this game. You can do that with the effects and whatnot. You'll just have to get the correct effects. Snow blast, and smoke. Snow, snow like snow water blaster and smoke thing. Yeah. Everything upgrade tree. So how's it going? So how's it going, guys? Fuck's sake. I really forgot I have alarm clocks with me. NAC, shut up. We're just waiting for to get inside of the Playing Crazy game. Excuse me. Hey, we're in. Hello. Why am I in the middle of the fucking world? I'm not like on. It's not like Undertale right now. Yeah, the game is still loading. Lol. The fuck? It's like a fucking car. It's all wacky. I don't know. There's left. Hi. Let's go. Keep at 2. I forgot I don't have it active. How are you flying? Like with this? Toggle set rotation. P. Max angle. Why is there tanks? We have Russia in here. Probably have USSR waiting. Probably have USSR waiting. Like, I should buy the gravity slider. Hold on. Should buy the gravity slider. Let's see if I do have enough money for any robot. Though if I don't, then I'm just gonna do it tomorrow then. Okay, no. How much is it though? Gravity slider. 300 Robux. Okay, cool. Oh, well, I'm laggy. Ah, I've forgotten there is a issue here. Looks like we have forgotten about the power rate of toggle. And I missed a few. How funny. Actually, just check out what the hell's going on here. Well, now I can spawn. So, Oh, right. So minus the fire. Have I not have I piloted them to something else? What is the emergency release, man? Checking what's going on here. F6. It is F6. Was it not work? No. I'm not gonna bother to think about it. Am I actually laggy? No. Just wait. Uh, just swap it on it. I'll return. Oh, back. I had to use the toilet. Fitta. Burns Colia. Nah, it's just random saying random things. Oh god, that's laggy. So let me just make a new temporary thing. Oh, I'm just copying these sounds and find them in the credit store because that's how I used to go, right? They might be for like I don't know, music. Undo, yes. What the fuck is doing? Oh, it's this one again. This one again. I've seen this before. Yeah, he should kiss me. This one. some time ago. Scroll lock and F5. After. Ah, imagine that. I still don't know why I am in a party, despite I didn't even command Roblox to do so. Like, it's just like, does it automatically from me knowing this thing? Like, what the hell is happening here? Don't know. Just making sense of anything. Anyways, I think that's it for the live stream. Yes. So I think you can't build together in this game, unlike in the other building games, I think. But I guess I'm gonna see you sometime later. Perhaps next week, because I might have to make a new video regarding Roblox updating on regarding Roblox's good situation. Uh if there's new information for me to take cover with, but as of now, it's not really that necessary. So I guess we are going to end it here. So if you liked this live stream so far, with many controversial things for in some way or another, leave a like. Subscribe if you for more content like this. We'll see you next time again.